Deep beneath a lush green tree canopy lies the most mysterious shelter Alixes Santos has ever built. Hidden, camouflaged, and full of character. The entire structure is made using clay and branches, blending so well with the environment that it becomes nearly invisible. More than just a survival hut, this is a dream home in the wild. Spacious enough for one person, yet airy enough to feel free. Alixes, never one to follow the usual path, returned to the mountains after a disagreement, setting his sights on a uniquely shaped tree. His first mission was to clear the surrounding branches, laying the groundwork for his new build. Despite his rugged appearance, Alixes approached every step with precision. After removing the fallen leaves, he selected a suitable spot and began digging vigorously to form the foundation. Even in the wilderness, comfort is a must for Alixes. He carefully crafted a solid bed area on the left side of the space, where he would rest. Aware of the sharp temperature drops in late autumn, he carved a hole into the wall for a future fireplace. He made sure to also include a chimney, digging a vertical shaft reinforced with clay and stones to ensure smoke could exit safely without the structure collapsing. With daylight slipping away, he shifted focus to the roof. Alixes dug a groove high into the wall and used straight branches to construct a framework leaning against the tree trunks. Every protruding stick was trimmed for symmetry, then fastened with handmade wooden bolts using a hand drill. For the hollow sections, he built simple wooden slats, creating sturdy walls using the most basic materials. Gaps between the sticks were filled with a mix of clay and dry grass, providing insulation and windproofing. But the work wasn't even close to done. He used the soil from earlier to create a sloped tail at the back of the shelter. This ensured any rainwater would run off harmlessly. He topped it with thatch and leaves for better camouflage, making the structure nearly invisible to anyone walking by. For a good night's sleep, Alixes cleared the ground near the bed, drove 2 wooden sticks into the earth and added small branches as barriers to keep soil off the sleeping area. Then came his prized possession, a red sleeping bag worth $18,000. Combined with the warmth of the fire, this shelter could comfortably withstand an entire winter. On the second day, as light rain began to fall, Alixes stepped up his pace. Knowing the mountain air would grow colder, he quickly drilled a hole in a wooden board to install the shelter's unique gate. Shaped like a lotus leaf, he filled large side gaps with branches for insulation and constructed a storage rack using small sticks drilled into a board, giving the space added functionality. Despite the isolation, Alixes found joy in his work. The process of building something by hand gave him immense satisfaction. After 2 days of hard labor, it was finally time for a reward. He chopped wild beetle meat and combined it with potatoes, carrots, onions, tomatoes, and ketchup. Wrapped in tin foil and slow-cooked over the fire, this wild beggar's dish was both nutritious and delicious. As darkness fell and the chill set in, Alixes made himself a hot drink and prepared to settle in. The fire crackled, the food was rich in aroma, and his heart was full. Inside that small shelter, tucked away from the wind and cold, he found not just warmth but peace.